Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, I'm Atalia Melanie Salfitri. My attendance number is 21. So today I'll tell you a story about me in the past, now, and me in the future. Okay, let's start. Before I entered college, I failed several times. At the beginning of high school, I chose the mathematics and natural science major. From the beginning of high school, I did not know my next direction. I went through high school without a goal until I was in 11th grade. I talk about what major I will take in college. I looked for major related to mathematics and natural science. I interested in the Department of Informatics and Information System. At the end of grade 11, my parents advised to major in law. I was immediately interested because I thought people who worked in the legal field were cool. But moved on grade 12, I thought of majoring in communication science. I have found out about that major. I thought suitable into that major. My decision was final. I kept that decision until the test. During the announcement of the first test, I failed. I cried that. I was determined to pass the second test. But besides that, I took another test specially for Islamic universities. I chose a random major because it was only my reserve. But when the test result was out, I did not pass again. And I didn't cry. Then I took a specific test held by one of my destination universities that provided a communications major. I took it and file it again. Until the last test, it determines whether I can go to college that year. Because if I don't pass, I was trying the test again in the 2021. At the time, communication science in the first choice and law in the second choice. But I passed the second choice. Maybe I was not destined to be a student of communication science. Now time to talk about my daily routine. I'm a law student. Almost every day I read an article and I require to know the latest news. But I'm not depressed. Honestly, I enjoy living my days as a law student. I will tell you a little about my daily life as a student. Because of the COVID pandemic, I don't study on campus. I wake up at 5 a.m. to have a down prayer. Sometimes, if I feel sleepy, after finish my prayers, I sleep again. I press the snooze button 5 times every morning before I turn off the alarm and get up. I prepare my laptop to study online. Sometimes I don't take a shower because the class starts at 7:30 a.m. I usually have breakfast while waiting for the lecturer, but I often skip the breakfast. Usually, while waiting for the second course, I do what I don't have time to during the first course. Uh, During the online classes, I take notes on important things or take screenshots of the lecturer's show for the student to take notes before the final exam. Like this time, I'm in the exam days. In my opinion, the assessments given were also quite loud and difficult. But as much as possible, I always do the best I could. Often I do the assessments given at night, accompanied by my favorite snacks. After being a law student, I can be grateful for all my failures. I feel this major is very suitable for me. I learned from many experiences that life must have a purpose so that it can be prepared carefully. Next week, I will have a semester break. During the pandemic COVID-19, I will spend time at home. I could like to tell you about my plan for spending next semester break. That will start after finish the final exam. I will make a list of what I will do to be more productive on my day off. First, I'm going to do self-affirmations. Some say that self-affirmation will positively influence my day. How will I do self-affirmations? Let me think for a while. I will be grateful for what I have achieved. I will appreciate myself and focus on my strengths. Thinking of other people's kindness will make me feel good. Secondly, I'm going to order some stationery in an online shopping app. During the holidays, I want to beautify and recopy all my notes. I will stick a cute sticker on my notes and color them so that I will be more diligent in reading them later. Every day, I will slowly complete all notes even though the semester has ended. I think the lessons notes will be helpful for me in the future. Third, apart from complete notes, on my day off, I want to try some recipes. I will see tutorials on YouTube and going to try them. One thing I want to try is making a bento cake, which is viral in Korea. I like decorate. That's why I also want to decorate cakes. After that, I will rearrange my room. I will add some wall decorations that I'm going to buy in an online shopping application. I will make the new vibes of the room and comfortable. Thinking of my semester break makes me so happy. I will take a break from the routine of making tasks. Oh my gosh, it will amaze to plan quarantine. What are you going to do this weekend? Thank you guys. See you next time.